What up, G-Life fams? Your boy, I know. Como chingo with tanto videos. We don't give a damn. Like we said, we upload as many as we want up in this. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, check out the playlist, share, and all that good stuff. Show homie some love. Now, like homie, my homie, he was telling me right now, he was like, you just want to lose subscribers, don't you? And I'm like, hey, my boy, I could only be honest, homie. And I could only be honest right here. You know what I'm saying? If people get mad and unsubscribe because they're hearing the truth, that's on them. You feel me? Like, how am I in the wrong for that? You know what I mean? I can only tell it how it is. Now, what I wanted to talk about, I had already made a video about this a while back ago, but you know what? It's like an upgraded version of it. Now, what I want to talk about, like it says, is snitching. Snitches get stitches. No. Now, I'm not condoning violence, or I'm not like promoting it or nothing. I'm just giving a breakdown of, you know, what I think snitching is, or what it is actually, should I say. Now, snitching, right? Because I hear everybody using it nowadays. Everybody uses the term snitching, like, oh, this was a snitch or snitch. You know, snitch gets thrown around all over the place. First of all, you can't say somebody's a rat or anything like that without black and white. You need black and white, plain and simple. There's no ifs or buts about it. If you don't have black and white in your hand, or if you physically have not seen black and white, and I mean real black and white, not making it up, you know, haven't seen it, then you don't get to say somebody's a rat or a snitch or a dropout or anything like that. You need black and white, period. Yeah, there's no black and white, there's no reason to bring this up or have a discussion about this or anything like that. The conversation's over, shouldn't have even gotten brought up or nothing like that. Plain and simple. There's no excuses, there's no ifs, there's oh, I thought, oh, the homie, I trusted him, no, nothing. You already know, you don't open your mouth about stuff like that, because you don't get a retry or a reset, you know what I mean? Shit's crazy. So, you need black and white. Now, but that's besides the point, though. Snitching, right? Because a lot of people use the term snitching, but they're using it wrong. They don't know what snitching is. Snitching is when you and a person decide to do something illegal. So you guys, you know, agree to commit this crime or whatever, or anything of that nature. And then somewhere along the line, you guys get caught up, and the homie tells on you. That is snitching, because you guys had an agreement. You know what I mean? You guys were doing something illegal, and you know, which he agreed to, and then he's turning it on you. Now, if the person belongs to no criminal organization, or is not doing nothing illegal, in which he willingly, you know, then he is not a snitch. He could call the cops. People could call the cops. You know what I mean? They get a report, all that. They're not snitches. They're civilians. You know, that's what the police is for, and them as civilians, you know, it's their right to do that. That doesn't make them snitches. Snitches is only if they agree to participate, and then they, you know, they told on you after they had agreed to participate. But if they don't agree, how the hell are they snitching? They don't want to be a part of it. Could it be that you made the mistake of taking somebody or telling somebody something that you probably shouldn't have? So the mistake falls on you. That's your fault. You can't be mad and calling that person a snitch because tú la cagaste. You fucked up. You know what I mean? You only take people that, you know, you know what I mean, and you know, are part of the organization and are willing, you know, participants and all that. You know what I mean? You can't be fucking taking people that have nothing to do with nothing and then expect them to cover up for you and ride and die for you and all that. That's not how it works, homie. You know how the game rolls. You know how the volo is. You know. That's the reason why, you know, not just anybody could get in and some shit like that. Like, damn, when the fuck did they become a part of the neighborhood that you guys over here taking them on jales and to go take you to do bam and this and that? Like, come on now. Like, did I miss that jump in? Like, when did that happen? You know what I mean? So everyday people, or like teenagers or young folks out there, like, I was snitching. How the fuck is that snitching? You know, he didn't agree to nothing. You guys aren't part of no organization. Like, what? How is that snitching? How? Please elaborate how that is snitching. They're civilians. It's their right to do that. Don't be mad because you fucked up and you got caught up. That's your fault. Should have been smarter. You know what I mean? You can't be mad because, you know, you didn't use your head. That's the problem that nowadays people don't even question stuff no more. Don't even know the roots of stuff no more. They just, and not only that, but they are the ones that are committing the errors, but they want to blame everybody else but themselves. You know, you want to know why the situation is the way it is? Look in the mirror, homie. You know what I'm saying? When you choose to be a part of something and you go and you roll up, and if the hood busts you, my boy, you can't blame nobody but yourself. You can't blame your headfire. You can't blame your girlfriend. You can't blame your homeboys. You can't blame your OGs. You can't blame your YGs. You can't blame nobody but yourself, homie. Real talk. So when you're sitting in that cell, hey, I know shit got rough, pero ni modos, homie. I mean, it's the path you chose. So, amárratelos, no? You know what I mean? You don't get a tuck tail and run. You know, and those who want to know part of it, yeah, they have every right to say something. I mean, they're not a part of it. You know, that's their fault for bringing somebody that you know was no part of, that shouldn't have been there and had no part in any of this. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to bring that up. I know people will get mad. I know people will be like, nah, Charles or whatever. Hey, the truth hurts. I know. People will probably unsubscribe. Está bien. You know what I mean? I'm not going to right here and bullshit just because I want people to keep subscribing to me and everything. Like I said, I only tell it how it is. Si se agüitan, I mean, like my homies used to say, like, you know, we used to get beat downs if you would lie. You know what I mean? Because, like the older homie said, he said, you have to always tell it how it is, even if you don't like it, because at the end of the day, you can't be mad at the truth. And that's real talk, homie. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, that's just my opinion. Just because I see a lot of people just throwing it out there loosely and really not knowing even what an actual snitch is. You know what I mean? So, you know, maybe, you know, people will now know. I'm just saying, I'm Shadow, I'm out.